Where's Sombriato going? Oh, it looks like he's going high risk. Trying to go to Ichigo. Ichigo got out of the way. Totally missed. Sombriato also missed with that big boot. And Ichigo counters. Ichigo Irish whip. Oh, reverse neck breaker. Who would have thought Ichigo would have such momentum? Oh, not anymore. It's Renegade. Such perfect advance here. Only one up. Oh, sledge. Oh, cover. It's not gonna work. It did work for Luke, unfortunately, but that was after like 10 repeated title shots. And yes, don't stomping, merciful, unforgiving Sombriato. Now cover here, cheap cover by Ren the Axe. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Death Rob on the outside. What was he thinking? I think he's trying to get his... Oh my! Huge clothesline! I think Death Rob tried to get some of his energy back, and that didn't work. Sombriato and... Uh-oh, steel steps have been put into play. Oh my god, relentless with the steel steps.
Look at Sombriato just going after the weakest link, Ichigo, with those steel steps. Trying to get an easy... Oh, look at this.
No, held nothing back with those shots. No.
And Sombriato is victorious.
God.
Damn it! Of all four of these men, the last one I would want to see to win is Sombriato. He's not deserving of winning that title. But nonetheless, there's your winner, your new UWA Underground Champion for the 4th time, Sombriato 4.0.
Took the cheap road in and walked up as champion.
Hate him or love him, it doesn't really matter. You gotta respect the fact that he put on a show there just now. He did whatever he had to do to win that title. Look at, watch this again in replay. Steel step to the skull of Ichigo, not even Bonkai himself could withstand it. Then goes with a drop kick to take out Renegade the Axe, giving him an opportune time to win the belt. Damn it.
Okay, what do they want?
Ladies, look a little good that did ya. Now you're gonna face Arasea next. What, Sex in the Box brainwash them too? Wait, what? Planned out my ass. I mean, we all know eventually, based on how Renegade Dyva is, we all know how she is. It'll only be a matter of time before she even got pregnant. But whoever thought that she would be stupid enough to allow it to happen when she's in her prime of her wrestling career in a double X here in the UWA? I mean, obviously, you can't wrestle while you're pregnant. That's a safety liability. That's a lawsuit just waiting to happen. And that idea she came up with, that's asinine if I've ever heard of it before. I mean, that's the most asinine idea I've ever heard of. Where she actually thinks that Renegade Dyva and Anna can actually hold on to the women's tag team titles for the next 9 months. And I mean, Renegade Dyva knows, and everyone else knows in the UWA, that if you're unable to defend the title for up to 30 days, then you have to relinquish your belt. No one is exempt from that rule. I mean, the Enforcer, it's in the UWA rulebook, which the Enforcer wrote, by the way. Now, who knows what's going to happen later, because the Angels were eagerly waiting for that tag team championship match at Pandomonium. Now, they're not going to be able to get it now that Renegade Dyva was pregnant. They won't be able to put the titles on the line. That means Anna and Renegade Dyva later tonight we're going to have to relinquish the titles. And who knows what will possibly happen tonight. I mean, we all know that whenever you put the Angels and Sexton Barnes in the same ring, you know those two combustible elements are just waiting to explode. And I don't think a pregnancy is going to keep that from happening. But either way, that's later on tonight. But now it's time for right now, where Andorra and International tried to get out of this match with Arcea Ducks and failed miserably. I mean, Andorra went so far as to claim sexual harassment against Arcea after what she did to her back in the first fight. I mean, the Enforcer was right. That was a legitimate wrestling hold. But we've never seen that happen in professional wrestling. Now that there's been a restraining order filed between Andorra and Arcea, which means now Gemini is going to have to face Arcea. So all that effort that International had to do to try to get out of facing Arcea tonight backfired. And of course, Gemini being very reluctant of facing Arcea because she's worried that she might share the same fate as Andorra by the end of this match. But based on experience, if Gemini's wrestling abilities have anything to say about it, she might not have to worry about a damn thing.
Gemini all the offense, but she missed with that spear takedown. Oh, but she's brought it back here and takes down Arcea. Arcea hoping to come back here, but it's not looking in her favor. She gets tripped up once again by Gemini. Answering everything that Arcea has. A takedown here. Gemini. Oh no. Stomping the stiletto right in the face. It's gotta hurt. Arcea trying to battle back, and she does successfully, taking Gemini to the outside. Oh no, what you think? It cross body connects perfectly.
Ladies and gentlemen, I find it ironic that ever since Swerve Despair back in January, when we found out that Al Gore was a new member of Au Naturel, we thought all hell was going to break loose. We thought that was going to be the beginning of the end.
I know, I thought that.
Because we all know how Au Naturel is. Whenever they get any mic time, they just have to go on their rants about global warming and animal rights. That just pisses the hell off of everybody and it annoys the crap out of me personally.
Don't even get them started.
But ever since Al Gore's been in the EWA, we haven't really seen Au Naturel have a lot of mic time. But I'm just hoping I'm not jinxing it. But however, ever since Al Gore has came into the picture, Au Naturel has raised a whole new level of violence in the ring. I mean, just ask Jeff Becker. Ever since Jeff Becker got up in Al Gore's face and said his opinion, I mean, those three, Andorra, Gemini, and Al Gore, have stopped at nothing to make Jeff Becker's life in the UWA nothing but a living hell.
Gemini exposing that turnbuckle didn't really work out for her.
However, in recent weeks, we saw Jeff finally coming around. We saw a side of him we've never seen. We saw him actually fighting.
See on top here.
Andorra, Gemini, and Al Gore. He's a character if you're a man or a woman. He wants to dish out his revenge on Au Naturel. And one of these days, he might get his revenge.
I'd say it was on top and nearly connect, but found a way to brought it back here. Oh, look at this. Very arrogant. Cocky now. There's a full circle around Gemini. That's a blow.
What's up with this weird-ass gyration movements by Araceli? That's just one of these things that she does that we just don't really can't understand. From the weird names of her finishing moves to grabbing other girls in the crotch, what can Araceli possibly accomplish by doing these random gestures here in this match? No one really knows.